Thank you very much. Literally, for those who knew Mr. KK, many have described him as one guy who loved peace, and many of them sing that the later KK will be remembered. Many sing that his legacy will be unprecedented. Remember, he'll be laid to rest today. We have been gearing out just to give you more updates on what is happening. Maybe perhaps you'll see that many people have come here, a large number, just to make sure they give Mr. KK a good send-off. We have seen government officials who are here, and maybe perhaps the message of them is saying that this is the high time for the government just to help young people. Maybe I'll be joined by one of the mourners who is here just to give us the update on how he knew Mr. KK. Thank you very much. Welcome to Oka TV. Maybe perhaps what kind of utterances would you like to utter about the loss of a young man at the age of 25? The late KK had ventured into content creation, and many of them know him, and many describe him as a guy who loved peace. Maybe what kind of utterances would you like to utter?
So maybe my name is Samuel Kibicho. Yeah. We are from Kisii University. So actually KK was our student. And in the office of the student affair, we really tried our best. We tried to nurture him as a young man, and he was very talented. Actually, he brought laughter in each and every place he went. So we will miss him. We have lost a very vibrant young person, and we pray that God will comfort KK's family and each and every fan of KK.
Maybe going to the future, what kind of utterances would you like to utter maybe for young people who are still coming up with content creation? There's someone there who feels like he have a content on himself, but he doesn't have that much support. What kind of kind of utterances would you like to give them? The kind of encouragement would you like to give them? Because Mr. KK have stood like an icon of peace in making sure that young people, despite coming from a vulnerable community, he was well known by many.
I agree, and what I can say, passion. Always follow your passion. Whatever God has given you as a gift, work on it, perfect it, follow your passion. Your talent will take you where your talent will make you dine with kings. It will take you where education cannot take you. You can see many people are here, not because of the level of education of KK, but because of his talent. So follow your passion, work on it, and perfect it. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Will you speak? Just speak for 2 minutes.
My name is Muga Frederick Ochola, a student at Kisii University. I came here to mourn with the family of Mr. KK and a great nation, because KK was a national comedian. So what I would like to say, may the soul of Mr. KK rest in peace, and also to the generation that are still alive. If you have a talent, just give it to nation. You can't have a talent and have it on yourself without letting people know. You need to expose it out for people to know, and also people to get encouraged. We learned a lot from Mr. KK's actions. Yeah.
Maybe perhaps you knew KK, you are in the same school. Maybe can you describe the characters of KK? Because many of the people who have spoken in the podium, many have described the late KK as a man who stood with peace. He was a compassionate guy. He was the person who ultimately liked peace.
Yeah, Mr. KK was a jovial man. He loved all people. He was ever in every environment, in every ecosystem that KK was ever occupying. He was ever there passionately to give advice, and also sometimes to give laughter at all the time. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this is live coverage that we are giving you. I'm telling you, we are in Lari constituency, and maybe perhaps we'll be irritating just to give you the latest. We had a government official coming just to pay tribute to the late KK. And many have spoken, and many have said that the late KK will be remembered as an iconic man. Many saying that his legacy will be unprecedented. Maybe many saying that at the age of 25, Mr. KK ultimately had a union and making sure that many people watch his video, not only in Kenya, but perhaps internationally. Many saying that may his soul rest in eternal peace. But this is the live coverage that we'll be giving you just to give you the updates on what is happening, perhaps on KK funeral. We saw government officials, the likes of Dennis Itumbe, who works with President William Ruto. We have seen some of the faces of the opposition leaders who are here, and many of them saying that this is the high time maybe for the government to make sure ultimately it is stand with young people, because the government right now, many Kenyans and many agencies are saying the government is not helping young people, because many young people are educated, many of them, they don't have employment, and many of them are calling President William Ruto to intervene. Many of them saying a dialogue without any hesitation will not bring any caution. Many saying that this is the high time for the government to make sure that ultimately it bring an action to be done. So we'll be gearing out so that we can give you live update. I'm telling you, we are in Lari constituency. This is live coverage that we'll be giving you, just to make sure we give you live updates on what is happening. But you'll see that the ceremony is like it's over, but we'll be speaking with many people so that they can be in a position of ultimately telling us how what is happening. Maybe for you who knew Mr. KK, what kind of utterances would you like to maybe stand here so that you can speak to us, so that you can tell us how do you know Mr. KK? Uliweza kumjua KK kama mtu? Wengi wamesema alikuwa mcheshi, lakini kwako ungetaka kusema vipi?
KK kwanza anaitwa Peter Iraki. KK nilikuwa nasoma yeye kuanzia chekechea hadi shule ya upili ya kidato cha 4. Kidato cha 4. Tumeishi naye hadi kijijini hivi. Yeye ameishi, yani ni mkazi wetu hapa hivi. Sasa tunamjua kama rafiki na classmate. Na tulikuwa tunafurahia venye alikuwa anafanya. Kaya tunasema ni may his soul rest in peace. Hakuna kitu kingine.
Asante.
Yes.